Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. 17,303. Biggest customer for Wargaming has purchased himself a lion. We're gonna watch and you can't hide your lion number on the back of your tank that advertises to everyone, look at me. I gave Wargaming all my resources, which is good for you. You got yourself a lion. We're going to feature two tanks today that I guess typically you probably don't see them or you probably don't play them. I mean, 17,300 of you have a lion, so. But there's hundreds of thousands of players, so most of you don't have a lion. You don't get to experience it, and most of you have probably avoided the next tank. And I got to tell you, the second game we're going to watch, to me, is more, what's the word, more impressive, the gameplay and the skill involved. So if you want to skip ahead, but don't skip ahead, you'll miss all the entertainment and commentary. So we're gonna like see how the other half lives, right? We're gonna, like, because you probably haven't. See how the other half lives, yeah. Look into a glass onion. That's what we're doing. And he's decided to stop behind the hill and try and aim through the topography, because that always works. But hey! Now, oh, he got spotted! I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. So he did, well, why not? I got spotted, move up. There's lots of enemies there, just move up. And he's got, like this tank, I don't know. Don't get me going. It's not going to be a rant today, guys. We're just going to watch, okay? He's in the line. He's got the 4 shots, right? And he's going to take this guy out easily because he's got the, well, his teammates helped. He's going to handle these guys easily because he's got the 4 shots. He's got some snipers on the other side. He has not, like, pumped his 4 shots yet. Why don't you just go pump your 4 shots? He's waiting. You only got 3 shots. And now you only got 2. He didn't wait for the 4th shot to reload, which is, you know. Oh, if it were me, I would have just shot the dead tank because I'm not that good. and boom, handled. So, his teammate pushed him, and this is Jared 7-1. But these guys, there were a lot of enemies there, and they just handled them. And that's exactly what they had to do. Because look at the other side of the map. They've lost the north. I'll make the maxi map bigger. The maxi pad bigger. Look, in the northwest, they're probably going to lose that. So when you're a medium tank and you go to the south flank on this map and you notice that your north flank is probably going to lose, it's probably good, Conway, to be aggressive, I would say, because win your flank and then flank around, right? Otherwise, that's the big mistake on this map. The game is usually won in the northwest corner, where the hill's there. But sometimes Wargaming gives you your team tanks without good gun depression or turrets. The other team gets 2 Kranwagens, a Super Conqueror, and a 60 TP. And your team gets IS-7, a Mouse, and a E-100. Which you would think, oh, there's... But no, on the ridgeline, you're going to lose, right? So you can look at the matchmaking, or you can just observe they're outnumbered and outplayed in the north. So when you see that and you're a medium tank, push the south side hard. This guy's, he's not pushing hard. Why are you not pushing hard? Because you want to snipe both. And you want to make him pay, because he does not know that you're going to reload. You want to push this side hard, so that by the time your northern flank loses, at least you've got the southern flank handled. Snipe it. Boy, this guy's jittery. This guy's like, this guy makes you get seasick. Just take your shot. There you go. Boom. And why wouldn't you kill him? Okay, someone else got him. So if you can win the south flank fast, you can retreat, go back to base, or you can come around like he is to put the guys in the north in a crossfire. Now, I think it took him too long. Not him. His team. They had an overwhelming advantage in the south after the first minute and a half when these guys handled that first little outburst. They had an overwhelming advantage, and they should have just, what's the word? Wolf packed. Soon. But it's a pub game, right? So you don't know what your teammates are going to do, right? And if you rush forward thinking, oh, you know, maybe we'll wolf pack, and then you're the lone wolf, right? There's no pack. You're the leader of the pack, but you're by yourself because the rest of the wolf pack is like running away. Then you're screwed. So in a pub game, just not. Sometimes you get boned, right? If it's clan versus clan, and you got a shot caller, of course the bat usually in clans they wouldn't split up. But if it was a different mode where you could work together, you would say push south. You know, make it count. Make it count. A little higher. Boy, this guy's really okay. Did it miss? Wargaming? He's firing APCR. If there was a little fence there or something, it would have went right through. I don't know where that shot went. Ghost Shell, you guys have a look. Should we rewatch it? I don't feel like it. You rewind the video and slow it down and tell me what the hell happened there. I thought that was the kill shot. But apparently not. So something to look at on this map. Two things. If you have gun depression and a decent turret, go to the northwest and play the ridge lines there and help your team win the north. Like if you're a Kranwagen or a STB-1 or a 60 TP or a Super Conquer, if you go to the south flank, you're a bit of a muppet, okay? Go to the north flank and here, look at the minimap. Here. And now this is good. Oh, I got to stop my commentary and actually commend Fanta. Oh, he's getting trolled on his shots, guys. Just trolled. He's shooting a Manticore. I have to commend the Bat Chat artillery on his team, who actually has one of these. And he pressed the W key. And rather than being a self-parked gun, he propelled himself, because he's an SPG, a self-propelled gun. And you know, his little move, look, he's in the cap, he's capping. Now, he's probably not going to win by capping, or maybe he will, but the intention is not necessarily to win by capping. The intention is to get the cap counter going so that this happens. The Manticore is going back to reset. The enemy team has to reset now, or they lose. So they have an option now. Do I go back to base? And if they go back to base, boom, these guys are ready to shoot. So the Bat Chat, even though they may win the game before he caps out, he's instrumental in breaking the stalemate at the end by capping. He's helped his team immensely by capping because they know they can push forward now. They're anticipating the enemy teams. They're confused. They don't know what to do. It happens so fast. So the Lion aces his tank, Stefan, from the PLE clan. Shout out to you guys. He ends up with almost 6,000 damage. But we have to commend Jarpen in the Bat Chat. That was a good move. He ends up with base capture, defense points. He doesn't get anything. You see that in his XP? He doesn't get anything. Is that the guy? Yeah, there's no other Bat Chat, right? Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. He doesn't get anything because he did not fully capture the base or participate in the capture of the base. But I think that was a really smart move to help win. So therefore you lose credit.
Yuri, we must do some calculation here. We have to do Russian math of 53,153 credits, yes, minus 15,639. Minus 96,000. There you go. So that's it's minus over 110,000 credits. 53,000. We just average 53,000. Estimate minus 110,000 equals. Carry the 3. Fuck you. You lose 23,000. which is a deal of the day. Rubles, 23,000 rubles. It's balance. Russia. Papadania.
Now this is the game that I said is going to display a little bit more finesse and skill and thoughtfulness. Cosmo from the Gloria clan. Gloria, you want to drive my tank? Gloria. He's got the weird skin thing. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these skins, but hey, what is that? The R2-D2 is driving the tank, or I Pez dispenser on top of the tank. All right, this game you'll be entertained because this is a tank that not a lot of people would want to grind unless you're a really good player. Then it's a very satisfying tank to do well in because it's very difficult to do well. And looking at the mini-map, he's going to have to do well because his team is a collage of clueless simpletons. If you just look at the deployment of the team, make the mini-map bigger. You see that? The two objects sitting at B8. Let's just say you might as well shoot because no one's going to shoot. The enemies have decided to the teammates have decided to give up the 1, 2, 3 line, half the map. So it's up to him. It's up to him because look, there's an STB-1, a T-57 Heavy, and a Leopard that have taken control of that castle area at E1. His Leopard, rightly, I guess, I gotta give the Leopard a pass because I don't expect him to push. He's looked at his team deployment and he's come to the same conclusion. My teammates are clueless simpletons that have all gone to one flank. So the Leopard is waiting at A1. I guess to intercept the enemies as they obviously will win the castle, this portion right here. They will win that, right? Here comes another Manticore. Take it. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah. There's the T-57 Heavy. You see him in the castle. They're going to win that, so the Leopard's saying, okay, I'll counter that. I'll be ready to snipe. But that's a tough position, the Leopard at A1, because if the enemies do win the castle and they decide to push forward, the Leopard will get one shot. Then eventually the T-57 Heavy will clip him and kill him. It's hard to retreat from where that Leopard is. There's a little divot at A1, but then he has to hug the A line to go to where the artillery is and cut across the map, and he can be shot. So once you go there to defend, you're kind of stuck there. And it's okay. It's okay unless there were 8 enemies that were pushing which is possible, right? The enemies could have pushed that side heavily. Now let me pause it here because we did that on the last example, right? I said when you go to the northwest, if you notice your team's going to lose, you should push this, right? Remember that whole argument or that whole strategy thing? If you're the enemies now, if you're on the enemy team and you see this mini-map, you look at your G0 on the 9-0 line. The enemies there have spotted all of those guys and they're fighting. So if you're on the enemy team and you see all these dots, they would be red or purple on all of these guys, you'd know that this team has a lot of tanks on the 9-0 line. And you also know your Manticore, your T-57 Heavy, your Leopard, and your STB-1 have gone to the 1-2 line. So if you are on the enemy team and you're on the 1-2 line, you should think, boy, we should take control of that 1-2 line. So if they hesitate, it's going to help them lose. But they also have to be careful because if they push too recklessly, the Grille and the Batchat that are now sitting in the sniper spot at C4, the Grille, and they could snipe them if they just recklessly push up the one line. So, but the enemies have to react, right? They have to react. One way to react when you know that one team is heavily on the 9-0 line, they should push up the middle here. But they're leaving this middle part kind of open for this Manticore. And they know that he's shot a few people. Some of them have been hit. So I would have to say the enemy Manticore is not really doing his job to counter this guy. If he would have just come over here and poked and found this guy, he has a T-57 Heavy, a Leopard, an STB-1 that could probably hit this guy, right? Now, this T-57 Heavy is going to get shot by the Manticore. He's spotted again, probably. Oh, no, he's not spotted. Good. But, I mean, there could be a Leopard and an STB-1 there. Look at the mini-map. So if anyone would spot this Manticore, or contest this middle part of the map, he could get shot 2-3 times. If he's detected, he could get shot 2-3 times. But he's outplayed the enemy Manticore. He's completely outplayed the enemy Manticore, who foolishly drove in the open and stopped rather than using the bushes. Or if he was going to be in the open, he should not have stopped. He should have just like tried to actively spot this guy, but he didn't. And now this guy has single-handedly stopped the enemies from doing anything on the 1, 2, 3 line. And if you think about that, it's just him. I mean, the Leopard's providing support fire. The Grillet and Batch are support fire. But it's just him. He's the guy, right? There's no one else that has like, he's the guy that held that western flank. And now, if you go back to what I was saying, that most of his team went to the 9-0 line, and I call them clueless simpletons. Well, you can see that I was correct, because even though they all went to that flank, they've lost the flank. His whole team, except for him and the Leopard, went to the east flank. All of them. Well, the artilleries didn't. But the Leopard and he did not. Then the Grillet came back and the Batchat came back. But they all went to the east flank. All of them! So obviously, they lost that flank. That's why I said this is more impressive. This result that he's going to achieve here is more impressive than the Lion, which was a good game to watch to kind of talk about the strategy on that other map. But now he's just being calm. He's not doing anything reckless. He's got all his HP. He's got very good view range. It looks like they've lost that flank, so he's hoping that some enemies push forward recklessly, and he will spot them, and he will continue to rack up the spotting assist. But let's see where he goes now. Let's see. Oh, he did not spot the FV, but someone did, and he can maybe take a cheeky weeky. He's going to back into this book, back into the bush, and I don't know how he highlighted that guy. I guess he zoomed out and put a central marker on him and highlighted him. Well, I think that artillery shell hit. Oh, he's spotted a Foch. I spotted a Foch. He doesn't have the gun elevation to hit. Okay, he's back. I spotted a Foch. It started the whole team shooting. Okay. And now he's shoot him! Whoa! He did not get spotted. Oh, an FV. Can he? Yuri, is there pixel, Yuri? Is that a pixel? I think he's going to get the spotting assist here if someone shoots him. Go manhandle that Foch. Just drive towards him and then get behind him. Get behind that. The Foch doesn't have a turret. Just go circle jerk him. Go help your Leopard. Yeah, that's what I would do. The Leopard's going to flank around, but they got to be worried about the enemy Leopard. He's not spotted. He's got bushes. He's got push from the bush. And just go behind him. There's the Leopard. Leopard's been detected. You're free to go. Go circle jerk the Foch. Circle jerk the Foch. He's being a little bit too tentative here. Go circle. I guess the STB-1 could shoot him, but you're only going to take one hit, and then you can run away. There, your Leopard's going after him. Circle jerk. Here comes the circle jerk. He's circling the jerk. Circling, you're in a circle. This is more of a rectangle that you're doing here. Okay, he's rectangling. You're spotted anyway, right? You could have circle jerked him. I think. Yeah, he's the Circle jerk. What? You've turned it around. You're the jerk. You drove in a rectangle and you're the jerk. Circle jerk the Foch. Oh, you just drove behind him. Why wouldn't you shoot him? He doesn't have a turret. And now he's turned around.
Penetrated.
Now circle jerk him. There you go.
Clear.
Do 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 do. The leopard's coming. Worry about the leopard. Oh, the other way. No, no, no. You what? Why? Why? That's not a circle. That's an ellipse. Boop.
This is for you.
And where's your leopard? Wait a minute. Where's the location of the clueless simpleton? His teammate leopard likes to sit at the edges of the map.
Run for now.
They had the Foch 2 versus 1. The leopard on his team and this guy had the Foch ready for the circle jerk 2 versus 1. The leopard ran away and he rectangularly went instead. He didn't circle jerk. He rectangularly fumbled or whatever he did. What? Terrible strategy. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Terrible strategy, but hey, if it works, it works. The Foch is coming. The Foch is coming. I don't know where the Foch is, but he's probably coming. Oh, he got 471 spotting assist. The leopard took a shot. I don't know how much HP the leopard has. Can we tell?
In my sight.
Okay. The leopard. Oh! The leopard is on almost no HP. The leopard's dead. Ding dong. The leopard's dead. Which leopard? The one that was hiding. That's why he was trying to hide, because he had... Oh! He hit a rock because he has no HP. Right? So he was trying to preserve it. Now he's going to have to take a shot. Boom! And he's not going to kill him because he needs 2 shots. He needs 2 shots. Now he only needs 1 more shot. And he's only got 1 more shot and then 2 HE shells. Oh, caramba! And now, okay, he's loaded. You've got the advantage in stealth. And the Muppet, the 2... I guess the Muppet, the leopard on the enemy team was more of a Muppet than the leopard on his team. The leopard on his team helped. But the enemy team Muppet leopard, after being shot... After you get shot from a manticore, if you're within 200 meters of it, rush him and kill him. Because it has such a long reload. But the leopard just sat there. This guy went stealth, and of course he hit in the bush and shot him again. The leopard should have charged him right after he was hit because of the huge reload.
Shoot him in the ass. Shoot him in the ass. Push, yeah.
Now, go get him. HE. He's got 2 HE shells. No, he's only got 1. He's got to get behind him, guys. If he doesn't get behind him, the HE shell will not win the game. So he's going to be facing you. Oh, he got it! The HE, he did not get trolled by HE. But after the artillery shot, he had time to go behind him. I stand by that comment. After the artillery fired, he had time to go behind him. Well, it was close, actually. He probably only had about 15 seconds. So he won. But, hey, Cosmo! 5,974 damage, and he got the Faden's medal, right? Last kill with the last shot. This was a, you can do the math. This was a high-skill game. Let's just check here. The leopard on his team probably did pretty good, right? Yeah, 2,400 damage, 3 kills. Well done, Snikes. The leopard on the enemy team. Where is it? 1,800. You screwed up at the end there, buddy. You could have won the game, but leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know. I know backseat driver. I pointed out little things, but he had a fantastic game. But it's good to watch and analyze and comment. And you guys leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Okay, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.